How to judge whether a fiber fusion splice image is good or bad. One video will teach you. Let's get straight to it. First, check the core alignment on the fusion splicer. This fiber's end face is damaged. Look, even the core itself is chipped. Also, the cleave angle is generally too large. Situations like this are usually caused by the blade height being too high, or the blade is worn out. You need to switch to a new blade face. On this side, the fiber edge clearly has a sharp spike right here. This means the blade height is slightly too low, just a little bit. It can still cut through, but not cleanly or completely. All the above end face issues are caused by incorrect cleaver blade height. You need to adjust the height up or down accordingly. Look at this, X screen is normal, but Y screen's focus makes both sides very blurry. This indicates a focus issue. Just tap the autofocus function, then open and close the cover again. It will automatically adjust. Okay, it's adjusted now. Now look at this next case. The left fiber shows significant vertical misalignment on the Y screen, which also causes blurry focus on the same side of the X screen, and auto adjust fails. This is because the V groove is dirty. So you need to clean the V groove and press the reset button to restore normal operation. After pressing reset and reopening closing the cover, you can see the image automatically corrects itself. Now this case, the fiber was pushed too far forward, causing the whole image to look whitish or to dark. In this situation, you need to wipe the lens. If there's fog or condensation, you can also gently blow on the lens with an air blower to disperse the moisture. When the fiber tip looks contaminated after being pushed out, this is most likely caused by secondary contamination during placement. Pay attention to your fiber placement technique. Avoid accidentally touching other surfaces. Also, if it feels hard to insert and you push it forcefully through the V groove like this, it easily causes secondary soiling. In this case, after dust removal and pre-fusion, the whole image turns black and the fiber can't be recognized. This means you left too much coating on the fiber. If the screen is not bright enough during splicing, and obvious defects appear in the middle after splicing, very likely the arc power is insufficient. If the white light on screen is excessively strong during splicing, it means arc power is too high and you'll get a power mismatch warning. Go back to main page, find discharge calibration, confirm to enter calibration mode. After splicing, if the splice point bulges or expands and shows an error, this is likely because the overlap amount is too large. If the middle shows obvious thinning or necking after splicing with an error, overlap amount is too small. Whether too large or too small, you can adjust the overlap parameter. Factory default usually 22. Change it according to the actual situation, then save. After splicing, a very regular black line appears in the middle, as if the fibers are separated. This often happens with different fiber types or specs, especially multimode to multimode. It's called a halo ring and is normal. It does not affect light transmission. If your project has no special requirement for this, it is completely acceptable and usable. But if the halo ring triggers a fusion failed message, you can switch from SM single mode to MM multimode mode. Go back to home page, settings, select MM mode, return. A perfect splice should have flat end faces, small cleave angle, very clean fiber, appropriate arc power, loss typically 0.03 dB, and a smooth image with no obvious defects. Signal fire, make fiber splicing easier.